Our planet, a unique and dynamic world, teems with an incredible variety of life, and this richness is astonishing. Earth is home to an estimated 8.7 million different species, each uniquely adapted to its environment, whether it is the depths of the oceans, the heights of the mountains, or the expansive forests and grasslands. This staggering number, which encompasses everything from microscopic organisms to massive mammals, highlights the extraordinary biological diversity that exists on our planet. It also points to the complex interactions and relationships that sustain ecosystems and support the delicate balance of life that allows these millions of species to coexist. This estimate of 8.7 million species, published in 2011 by a group of scientists, is a rough approximation based on the vast number of known species and the potential number of undiscovered ones. While scientists have catalogued and described about 1.9 million species to date, many more remain hidden from our view, particularly in less explored environments like the deep oceans, remote rainforests, and even within the microscopic world. The diversity of life on Earth spans all kingdoms of life, from bacteria and fungi to plants and animals, each of which plays a crucial role in maintaining the health and functioning of ecosystems. At the microscopic level, single-celled organisms such as bacteria and protists are the most numerous. These tiny life forms, though often invisible to the naked eye, are fundamental to the planet's processes. Bacteria, for example, are essential in nutrient cycling, helping break down organic matter and releasing vital compounds that plants and animals depend on. The diversity of bacteria alone is staggering, with many species still being discovered in soils, water, and even within other organisms. In fact, most of the Earth's species likely belong to these small, single-celled organisms, which have evolved and adapted to every possible ecological niche over billions of years. Moving up in complexity, we find fungi, which are often overlooked despite their immense diversity and importance. Fungi play a crucial role in decomposition and nutrient cycling, breaking down dead organic matter and making nutrients available for plants. There are an estimated 3.8 million species of fungi on Earth, though only a small fraction has been formally described. These organisms vary greatly in form and function, from the familiar mushrooms to microscopic yeasts and molds that live in soils and on other organisms. The plant kingdom, too, boasts an immense variety of species, ranging from the smallest mosses to the tallest redwood trees. Plants are the primary producers in most ecosystems, converting sunlight into chemical energy through photosynthesis, which forms the base of the food chain for virtually all other life. With an estimated 390,000 plant species, plants support countless forms of life, from herbivores to humans, and contribute to the stability of ecosystems by providing oxygen, food, and habitats. The animal kingdom is perhaps the most visible and well-known group of species on Earth, encompassing a dazzling range of organisms. From insects and fish to birds and mammals, the diversity within the animal kingdom is remarkable. The largest group of animals, the insects, alone is thought to include over 10 million species, though many remain undiscovered. Insects are essential pollinators, decomposers, and prey for other species, and they form the foundation of many food webs. Other animal groups, such as the mollusks, fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals, represent billions of years of evolutionary history, with each group adapting to specific habitats and ecological roles. One of the most fascinating aspects of Earth's biodiversity is its adaptability. Over millions of years, life on Earth has evolved to survive in a wide variety of environments, from the freezing polar regions to the hot, arid deserts. In the oceans, organisms have developed unique adaptations to live in extreme conditions, such as the intense pressures and cold temperatures found in the deep sea. Hydrothermal vent ecosystems, for instance, are home to species that thrive in complete darkness, relying on chemosynthesis rather than sunlight for energy. On land, plants and animals have evolved to cope with challenges such as water scarcity, extreme temperatures, and competition for resources. The diversity of life that has emerged from these challenges is a testament to the resilience and creativity of evolution. However, the staggering variety of life on Earth is not evenly distributed across the planet. Some regions, like tropical rainforests and coral reefs, are hotspots of biodiversity, hosting an immense number of species within a relatively small area. These ecosystems are home to a disproportionate number of the species found on Earth, yet they are also some of the most vulnerable to environmental threats. Deforestation, pollution, climate change, and habitat destruction are putting immense pressure on these ecosystems, threatening the survival of countless species. The loss of biodiversity in these areas can have cascading effects on the entire planet, as these ecosystems often provide essential services such as carbon sequestration, water purification, and soil fertility. Understanding the full extent of biodiversity on Earth is no small task. In addition to the vast number of species yet to be discovered, many species remain poorly understood. The fact that we have described only a fraction of the species on Earth speaks to the complexity and scale of life on our planet. It also highlights the importance of continued exploration and research in fields like taxonomy, ecology, and genetics, which help us discover new species, understand their roles in ecosystems, and protect them for future generations. As we continue to uncover the rich diversity of life on Earth, it becomes increasingly clear that each species, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, plays a critical role in the health and stability of ecosystems. The intricate web of life on Earth is one of the planet's most precious resources, and the loss of species can have profound and far-reaching consequences. Protecting Earth's biodiversity is essential not only for the survival of individual species but for the well-being of the planet as a whole. Every species, from the microscopic to the massive, contributes to the delicate balance of life, and it is our responsibility to ensure that this balance is preserved for future generations. In conclusion, the 8.7 million species that inhabit our planet represent an awe-inspiring array of life forms, each uniquely adapted to its environment. While only a fraction of these species have been identified, ongoing scientific exploration continues to reveal the astonishing diversity of life on Earth. From the smallest bacteria to the largest mammals, these species are interconnected in ways that sustain ecosystems and support life on the planet. As we face the challenges of a rapidly changing world, it is crucial to understand, appreciate, and protect this incredible biodiversity, for it is the foundation of all life on Earth.